So what do we need from the user to process our order? As you saw from the form, a lot of information like the customer's name, his street address, city, state, zip code, number of bow tie beers, number of hearts beers, and these are basically information we need from the user. And once we get that information, we then have to display most of the information the same way, like the name, address, city, state, zip code, etc., etc. And basically, once we have this information, then the program needs to calculate the total number of beers ordered, and from that, the total price of the order. And the program also needs to, I guess, print the order form just in case somebody wants a copy of it. And the application have a button for that, and also there should be a button to clear the entire screen so that the next order can be input and can be processed. So first, let's identify the objects that we would need to fulfill our application, to fulfill our project. So for the information we need from the user, we can just use text boxes. So the text boxes are basically a certain kind of control that allows the user to input information, basically a blank space where the user can type or type characters or numbers. And basically, these text boxes can be used to input all the name, address, and all sorts of personal information and the number of different types of beers ordered. And what we can do is, I mean, we need to display all this information on the form itself, and that can be also done by the text boxes. So the information that is input into these text boxes are generally, they stay, and so we can use that information to just be printed on the form or application itself. So basically using these text boxes in a double duty fashion. And so what we need to do after that is basically, once they have inputted the number of different types of beer they have ordered, then the total order is something which is not editable. So that should be displayed on the application itself. And to calculate that, we should have like a calculate button which basically takes in the input, which are the number of different types of beers ordered, and using that information, which will also be displayed in the application, using that information calculates the total price of the order. And there should be labels for the number of total beers ordered, total price, and beneath those labels, all the numbers should be there. And there should be a button to print the order, there should be a button to exit the application, and there should be a button to clear the entire form.